Hello, this is David Cooper with the Social Media Connection. Today, the David Cooper Show. It's so exciting for me to have someone who's a friend, but someone who I admire so very much. Sherman Mohr is the entrepreneur's entrepreneur. Sherman Mohr is a Rolodex of relationships, and one of the things that he brings to a business community is this person could provide this person could provide this person. So really, it's been a great joy for me to have learned to study Sherman and all the elite, elegant ways that he puts people, relationships together. So Sherman, welcome, man.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, Sherman, when I went to your meetup, it was just, I went first as an attendee. And so it was exciting for me to watch the gracious way that you bring a professionalism to the world of business networking. And so if you would, I would just sort of love to have you share a little bit about the value that someone can gain from professional networking and the intent. Because the intent, I love it whenever you say, you have to give, and you have to give, and you have to give before you can get. And so just share with the viewers on this webcast exactly some of the things that you find are a high-integrity way of approaching professional networking.
Well, the first thing I do is keep in mind that you can't keep score, David. You just can't. You have to be willing to connect people together and then understand that the measure of your success is how well they succeed in their connection. So the first order of business for me has been really establishing some knowledge of who an individual is, what it is they do, what it is they need. And then if I in some way can stand in the middle and bridge the gap between what it is they need and who it can be provided for and who they need to be networking with, then I have succeeded. Those things always come back around to help me. One of the primary venues I've used for that is meetup.com and their ability to establish meetups and groups associated with pulling people together from an online environment into local meetings.
I think it is just so exciting, and but part of what I appreciate about you is that elegant way, that authentic, sincere way that you really look for the best in people, and as you're meeting someone, you've got such a gracious way of making them feel included, making them feel welcome, making them feel respected, and having it where they are properly positioned in the group to really operate in their proficiency. So one of the things that I'd like to ask you is the way that someone involved in professional networking and the way that they could bridge a gap with social media connection. So if you would, share with the viewers just a little bit on the social media connection, some of the primary ways that you would have them start expanding their network from the meetup.com for businesses. So just share for a couple of minutes some of those things that would be valuable for them to know and to become proficient with.
Well, very good. The first thing I would really recommend people do is visit, in the case of meetup.com, the site. They go there and they enter a search term associated with that they're passionate about. Mm-hmm. It might be gardening, it might be business, it might be currency trading, it may be any number of things. What they'll find is when they enter a search term and a zip code, all the meetups associated with that topic are going to show up.
Yep.
They become a free attendee, a free member of that particular meetup. They then have an opportunity to actually show up.
Yep.
You know, what is it they say, David? 80% of success is showing up?
Yep.
Well, you have to actually show up and greet someone and shake a hand and extend a hand to experience the upside of that success. So somewhere out there in your universe, someone has organized a meetup. They are hopeful that you'll show up and take part in what's taking place and contribute to the group. And when that happens, boy, magic things begin to take place.
Synergy.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
Really, it's exciting. And one of the things that I hope that you'll share with the viewers, there is a product that you have that I admire it, I respect it, and so what I would really love is, we always say knowledge is what you know, Wisdom is what you do with what you know. So explain to them what the product is, where they can get it, and a compelling benefit of that product.
Yeah, very much so. Social Media Broadcast Network has a form and a document prepared for its audience associated with using meetup.com for business. So it is a fully fleshed out narrative associated with how to become an organizer, what it costs, how to build your group, how to invite people to it, how to use the tools, the features, and the benefits associated with meetup.com. They can find it all on the Social Media Broadcast Network site.
Well, it's just very exciting, and part of what we are all enthusiastic about is bringing message after message after message of here's how the social media space works. Here's how you can give and give and share and share. And once you give and give and share and share and share, then there's a strange and wonderful thing that happens. You begin to receive and receive and receive. So I'm delighted to have had Sherman, you as a guest on this segment. All right, everybody, this has been David Cooper coming to you from Nashville, Tennessee with our Social Media Connection Broadcast Network. Come back, tell your friends about this. See you next time.